Okay, today I'm going to be explaining to you about censoring your setup questions, because setup questions are no joke. Setup questions can get you hurt. Setup questions can get you killed. Setup questions can make you upset when you don't get the answer you want. Therefore, screw setup questions. Qualification is more and better than setup questions. So, what I'm going to tell you is that if I feel like asking a setup question, I just go right on my phone and I record it, I put it on YouTube, and I send it to a radio station. However, there's something in my mind going on, and it's about where I could not put anything on WDKX. And however, that shouldn't be a rule. That should be for people that don't know how to stop being annoying when they ask a setup question. However, if I continue to hear rules being told no, not getting what I want, and not getting to get on MTV, and if I keep hearing that if I submit something to WDKX, I'm going to get in trouble, and I keep hearing this in my mind. So anyways, I struggle through not asking any setup questions. And never ask a setup question if you are tired. However, I believe that even though I'm qualifying, I'm still asking a setup question. So yeah, good thing I did not go downstairs asking my dad a setup question. I just told my dad what time do I go to bed? And that's something I do have to know about. That's not a setup question. Okay? And really, I always have to be on my best behavior to get a laptop. And like I said, you could do so many cool things with the laptop. You can hang on. You can try to crash your program that you don't like. And that's why that video is for me. So if you don't like the answer, stop crying like a bitch. Crash that motherfucker. And tell them stupid ass idiots to stop making you compute that type of bullshit. Because for real, I can still hear setup questions, even with mental. So yeah, in my mental, I'm hearing setup questions. And if someone says, no, I can't do this, take the fucking program and crash it. Because the only reason why I'm making these computer virus songs is because of the fact that I'm not getting my way. To understand human computer virus hip hop, the songs are dedicated to the ones who like computer viruses. But however, I lose my mind using my mental or brain or computer to create things. And however, when I use my mental computer to create things and invent stuff, put songs on the internet, put songs on the radio, however, and I always have to have my dad's permission before I can put anything on WDKX. Like I said, I always have to have my dad's permission if I want to put music on WDKX, because literally there are some rights where you have to put music on WDKX to make yourself feel better before you start saying something bad or going into mental computer overload. So that's why it's better, instead of asking a setup question, to use your mental computer and do whatever the fuck you want to those programs. Do what the fuck you gotta do so that these programs can leave your mind. So yeah, fuck them programs. And firewalls should not be protecting those dislikable software programs. So I'm gonna have to get at that firewall today, because the firewall won't stop protecting these programs. No, I don't like those programs. So I told everybody who uses qualification, and I went to my mental firewall, and I told it, I'd be like, listen, you fucking firewall, if you don't stop protecting the garbage ass setup question dislikable information, I will punch you in your fucking face. So anyways, you got another time to fucking protect that file. That file does not deserve to be protected. That file deserves to be frozen, destroyed by viruses and hacked, and that file deserves to crash. That file should not even be anywhere in my brain. Not even humans or not computers. That file should not be anywhere in my brain, because if I find out that it's in my brain, I'm going to do something to it. I swear to God. I swear to God. Someone says you act up, you don't get a laptop. Someone says I don't get a laptop. Someone telling me to take stuff down from YouTube when it has the word humans are computers in it. And then somebody wants to tell me that I can't put songs on WDKX. What a fucking stupid thing you would ever say. If I put songs on WDKX, it is because that I need my setup questions to be played on WDKX to calm me down. It's because here's the reason why I want to submit songs to WDKX. The reason why I want to submit songs to WDKX is so that I can stop asking the questions. And then maybe you will hear it on the radio and it will help me stop asking questions, like making qualified versions of human computer songs with radio. I mean, making qualifying computer versions of human songs that are a lot radio friendly, a lot edited. So I make the human computer songs and I put the human computer qualifying version of that setup question song, and I wish they can play that on the radio if it's censored. However, what if they can actually play my music? It's about computers. Well, if they do, then it's basically absolutely better than asking the worst setup question in the world. However, if I put music on 103.9 WDKX, it's because I'm taking my setup question raps and I'm making a qualification version of the song, and then I'm taking the song and I'm putting it on WDKX so that the question will never be asked again. However, what I mean by this is that firewalls should not be protecting my fucking hatred. Firewalls should not be protecting my hatred. Listen, bitch, stop protecting my fucking hatred. I need my hatred. Come on, man. Seriously. Don't fucking update my hatred. I swear to God. If you fucking protect my hatred, firewall, I'm gonna ring you against the fucking wall. However, sometimes we may get information we don't like, just like a virus, Sometimes we may get told things we don't like, but then we gotta